All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, and to all the Akim across the globe, preaching the word, truth, and city. I want to say Shalom. This is Dianawa from the great millstone camp in Chicago with another lesson. This lesson is going to be called Giving the Balance. All right, this is 2 Timothy 2:15. Study to show thyself approved unto the Most High, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. All right, because earlier in the lesson, we tend to want Jake to do more and to do better and to be better. So we push him. We may have to rebuke or correct him or chastise him with the scriptures. All right, but at the same time, Jake got to do their part too. You gotta be studying, you gotta be reading, you gotta be praying, you gotta be fasting. All right. Nobody's gonna call you every day and ask you, have you been reading? Nobody's gonna call you and ask you, have you been praying? All right. These are things that you must take upon yourself and meet the responsibility. All right, to feed your spirit, to grow in the faith. All right. The 2 Timothy 2:15, once again, it says, study to show thyself approved unto the Most High, a workman that need not be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. All right, so you gotta be able, having your nose in the book, turn the physical pages sometime, man. Sometimes the phone is not enough. You gotta get your Bible, sit at the table, grab your notebook, grab your pen, grab your highlighter, all right, and take notes and read, okay? All right, look into the words, look into the history, go into the text commentaries, okay? Use all the tools at your disposal to enhance your learning, to increase your faith, to increase your knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of these scriptures, man. All right, so when the Lord does come back, hey, you've done all that you can. You've done all that you can within your power to do to stand, man. All right, but you got to put in the work, man. All right. Calling. 2 Peter 1:10, it says, wherefore, the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if you do these things, you should never fail. So we gotta make sure that the vocation which we have been called to do, which is the office of a prophet, of a minister, okay. All right, we gotta give diligence to these scriptures, man. Give diligence into the things that are profitable unto salvation, man. Reading, going to precepts, breaking down things, being able to answer questions that brothers are asking, man. All right, because if you're a bishop, deacon, a camp head, a teacher, hey, you should be solid, man. Now do we know everything? No, we prophesy in part. But the point being is that the basics, the milk, all right, you've been in the truth for a certain amount of years. Hey, there's certain things that you have to know, man. This is what it is, It says, there's another one that, so reading, okay. First Timothy 4:13, it says, till I come, give attendance to reading, to exhortation, to doctrine. So until Yahweh Shai come back, we gotta read. We gotta exhort, all right? We got to do the work of an evangelist. You got to go out too, but also sit in your home, all right, and crack open that book, all right, and read. The apostles and the elders, they teach us a lot. We get a lot of understanding from them through the spirit of Yahweh Shai. But they're not going to be able to answer every question that you have in their videos, man. All right, when I watch the apostles and the elders videos, it's always edifying, right? But there's still some things that I personally need to get understanding on, and they don't make videos on them at that point in time. So guess what I got to do? Or guess what we got to do? Guess what you got to do? You got to crack open that book, read, okay, get counsel. All right, because a lot of Jakes don't want to even call brothers up because either because they're too prideful or too busy or just don't care about giving the right answers, man. Matter of fact, let's get this real quick. It's in the Apocrypha. Sirach 6. Man. Sirach 6:32. My son, if thou wilt, thou shalt be taught. And if thou wilt apply thy mind, thou shalt be prudent. So you got to be willing to be taught, man. You got to apply your mind to be wise. If thou lovest to hear, thou shalt receive understanding. And if thou bow thine ear, thou shalt be wise, man. And you got to love to hear the words of the Lord. You got to be wanting to hear these answers. You got to be wanting to hear the breakdowns. All right? It says, 34, stand in the multitude of the elders and cleave unto him that is wise. Right? So if you don't have answers and you call, we all call each other men of the Lord, and we got, we hold brothers in high regards for their knowledge in the scriptures, for the heavy dose of the Spirit the Lord has given them. All right? And you're not using those men, you're not using those brothers, then you don't want to be taught. Then yes, you should get cussed out for not reading. Yes, you should get cussed out for not being up to par on things, man. Okay? All right, because you're not taking the responsibility upon yourself to increase your learning. You're not asking the Lord. All right? Verse 35. Be willing to hear every godly discourse, and let not the parables of understanding escape thee. Right, man. Everybody's not busy all day, every day. Okay, I know for a fact in Group Me every day, multiple times a week, brothers are free, asking to break bread, who's available, let's go out. Now, if you're not participating in some of those things, then maybe you need to examine yourself, man. Maybe you do deserve that cuss out that a brother will give to you when he sees you, man. Okay? It says, and if thou seest a man of understanding, give thee betimes unto him, and let thy foot wear the steps of his door, man. Hey, sometimes I have a question, I'll call a brother, he don't answer. Hey, do you think I'm gonna wait for that brother to answer the phone? No, I'm gonna call another brother, man. All right? And I'm gonna call a brother till somebody answers and give me the answer, man. And when I don't, I'll wait, I'll pray, okay? And sometimes, sometimes the answer may come to you through a video or through another brother lesson. But the point being, you gotta be fucking dealing, man. You got a goddamn deal, bro. It says, let thy mind be upon the ordinances of the Lord, and meditate continually in his commandments. He shall establish thine heart and give thee wisdom at thy own desire, man. All right? So you got to follow the Lord, man. Okay? Let's going to talk about give it all men liberally. James 1:5 is, if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of the Most High, to give it to all men liberally and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him, man. Pray to the Lord. Go to the Lord, man. You having problems getting up to do videos and being in the Spirit, man? Pray to Yahweh Shem Yahweh, man. All right, and that's what you guys do. And I see why Jake get mad, man, because some Jake ain't praying, man, and it shows, man. It shows, man. Let's get into that word giveth, man. See what the word giveth means. We all think we know what it means, right? But let's go get into the word. Man, the Lord got me riled up right now, man. Giveth. To give something to someone of one's own accord, to give one something to his advantage, man. To give to one asking, let have, supply, furnish necessary things, but the one is to his advantage. The Lord will give you something to your advantage. He will increase your learning, man. But you gotta ask him. You gotta ask him, man. They're going to word liberally, I'm gonna close it out. Simply, open, frankly, sincerely, man. He's gonna give it to you openly, man, sincerely, man. The Lord wants you to have it. He knows you seeking. He knows you want to. You're diligently and sincerely looking for the answer. He'll give it to you, man. He'll give it to you. And with that, I want to say, call Allah, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, double honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. Till next time, Shalom.